A warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Filip Kostic plays with Allan Saint-Maximin in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one... And he's broken free! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? İkinci. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he's through here. Crossbar got in the way. Defending of the highest class to stop him.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, Fenerbahçe sloppy in possession. To it. Who can he pick out? Well, some players are just natural leaders of the line, and Youssef En-Nesyri falls in that category. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle. And I thought...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart! Palmed away by the keeper. Edson Alvarez. Saint-Maximin has it. Kostic. Chance to do damage. Well, space if he goes inside. And the danger cleared. It's opening up for them. Can he put it away? Ball is loose. And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Chance here. Nicely blocked. Anderson Talisca. And putting paid to the danger. Well, the attack looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper. Bright Osai Samuel. Wasteful from Fenerbahçe. He's just got to continue his run. Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that. But in the end, not quite close enough.
Really good interception. Fruitful looking attack. Youssef En-Nesyri. And support available. Might work out. And he might be in here. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
So the corner played into the box. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Oh, chance perhaps. Unable to close down the shot. A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mouya. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it's a quality pass. Is this the moment? Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
And Fenerbahçe couldn't keep it. Nice weight on the pass. José. Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. Breaking at pace. Saint-Maximin. And now he must score. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Marius Mouandilmadji. And they know they need to stop him. Chance to finish! Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Edson Alvarez. It's with Anderson Talisca. Delivered into the area here. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Crossing into the middle. Cutting the ball back. Well, great read there to intercept. José. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Bola. And now Soner Aidodu. Well, annoyingly giving it away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can be! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the advantage accrued. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the build-up. There was some great one-touch passing, they moved the ball quickly, and the finish in the end was fairly simple. What a great team effort that was.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And threading it through. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. Oh, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. Very effective pass. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
They couldn't maintain possession. And he's made headway. And up for grabs off the keeper. Must be superbly read and executed. Arnaud Mouya. José on the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Now, got to tread carefully. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution.
Sevgili seyirciler, takımımızı sosyal medyadan da desteklemeyi unutmayınız. Teşekkürler.
A bit sloppy in possession. This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marius Mouandilmadji. Will it happen for them? Vigorous defending. Oh, it might be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Intelligent threaded pass here. In position now. Gives it a go. Great defending. Well, a struggle for Fenerbahçe to hold on to the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a tremendous block. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Zeki aldı. Oyuna dahil olan 6 numara Devre.
Giving the ball away. Edson Alvarez. And there it is, a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Anderson Talisca. On to Saint-Maximin. Cham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Full credit, wonderful stop. Very quick thinking there. Mouandilmadji. Bright Osai Samuel. Anderson Talisca. Alvarez. Opportunity, Saint-Maximin. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Saint-Maximin. And it's with Osai Samuel. And Brown in possession. It's with Anderson Talisca. Anderson Talisca! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Alvarez has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Ten minutes to go then. Has a go. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Played over. Just the clearance that was called for. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And Brown in possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he put it away? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
This looks interesting. Well, not away properly. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good-looking ball. He might profit from here, you know. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Substitution time it is here. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Kostic. Anderson Talisca. Cutting in from the flank. He's foiled them on his own. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. And that is going to be a free kick. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Might lead to a chance. Great defending. Strong challenge. But the defending isn't over. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And nicely parried away. Sebastian Szymanski. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. This could be troublesome. Strong hand on the ball. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.